and life-changing association. This evening, I feel fortunate and blessed to share a few events of Madam Blavatsky, who was fondly named as Upasika by Master Moria. Further, I shall give you some insight of Madam Blavatsky's spiritual legacy, which she dedicated to the Mahatmas known as Masters of Wisdom. Let's begin with a brief biographical knowledge of Madame Blavatsky. Born on 12 August 1831 to a Russian mother and a Russianized German army officer father, she was named Helena Petrovna von Hahn at birth. She was the eldest with sister and a brother. At the age of 10, her mother passed away. Hence, her maternal grandparents, who were rooted to aristocratic royal ancestry, raised her in their wealthy, magnificent mansion. Helena's fondest place in the palace was her grandmother, Princess Paulona's grand library, where she spent most of her time in intellecting about the occult. She had mastery on extrasensory perception, as in where she could materialize objects and levitate through her powerful vision, greet the divine angels invisible to others while playing outdoors with her siblings, though were just the tip of the iceberg. Also felt a guardian angel beside her all the time since her birth. She enjoyed lavish teenage with ritzy parties, ballroom dance, Swiss attires, luxurious ornaments, feasty dinners, and many more until the age of 16 years. At the age of 16, Helena witnessed sudden intellectual change and often pondered on the presence of God and concepts of immortality all the time. At 17, Helena was married to a 40-year-old vice governor named Nikifor Blavatsky. Due to a wide age difference, the couple had a rough marriage, wherein Madame Blavatsky toured the world within the age 20 years, despite women being respected to travel alone then in 1850s. As Russians believed divorce as bad woman, she lived with Mr. Blavatsky's name till the last breath of her. Madame Blavatsky continued her quest on the two curies she had been dwelling on since her late teenage. Her intellectual voyage from East Africa to America, from Middle East Arabic nations to South America, Peru, seemed solutionless. Not until she experienced an astonishing encounter in London. In London, she met her guardian angel, Master Moria, whom she saw in many dreams and whose spiritual presence she felt since birth in person for the first time. It was that moment when she viewed him as her master, the same moment her master explained her how he had her back throughout. He saved her in a couple of fatal accidents when she was young, and following which he proposed a new opportunity in favor of wellness of the humanity and the greater good, to which Madame Blavatsky instantaneously accepted. Yet her mentor warned her about the steepness of this path in order to reach the goal, for which her answer remained unchanged. In her consensus, her master instructed her to spend some time in Tibet. It was here where Madame Blavatsky witnessed the intellect of the unbiased hierarchical functioning from cosmic supreme to this great creation of his and how harmony works. Through this spectacular realization, she gained knowledge through which she unveiled most ancient wisdoms to the human race, along with the support of and guidance of her mentor and all the great spiritual masters like Master Kuthumi, Master Jwalpur, and Master Saint Germain. She unraveled the mysteries of cosmic theories of human. She rendered us the wisdom of planetary evolution in the comprehension of human intellectual boundaries. She endowed us with wisdom of creator and the process of creator's process of creating this existence. She enlightened us with spiritual hierarchy that reaches its lowest end to humanity, human unity, and peace in togetherness. Despite coming to this, uh, and one more topic I'd like to uh, share with you. That is, what is hierarchy? Actually, I would like to share with you. Uh, Lord Maitreya and Lord Buddha embarked upon the plan for the progression and perfection of humanity as a whole. Lord Maitreya was the first and later followed by Lord Buddha. These two great ones were offered to move to higher circles for the alignment that they achieved with the divine. They could have easily moved up into higher circles that was also open for them. But the two of them respectfully and gently denied entering the higher spheres and stood at the threshold. They were thoughtful to stay at the threshold and keep it open for the humanity to move through. They decided to stay back, inspire beings, and enable them to move forward. Their work is enabling human progression. They have a constant eye on it. For that purpose, group of enlightened persons gathered around them. That is how the hierarchy is constituted right from the advent of Kali Yuga. Despite coming to the end of this session, I feel thankful to the to Madam Blavatsky for this opportunity to present my minute insight on her life happenings. Last, though not least, I extend my heartfelt regards to all of you for your indulgence. Thank you. Namaste. I am hereby open to your queries pertinent to this session. I will render my best known knowledge. Please. This is my first public speaking. That's why I wrote and uh, I read actually.
It was very good. A good knowledge. You gave knowledge about the one master. Very good.
Master's blessings only. Not
Yeah.
it's a master's grace.
So the first day was your first day was very successful.
Thank you.
So now you have to practice.
Thank you. Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Yes. Now, anybody having doubt about this, Madam Blavatski, master, you can ask how you came to know about this master.
master right from young age. My
Ah,
father used to collect Madam Blavatski books in actually in Telugu.
oh,
I was introduced like that, and I was very attracted to the name Madam Blavatsky. After that, I uh, improved my curiosity, inclined to learn about more about her.
she was called
Uh,
also Iron Lady somewhere, I think.
yeah, of course, she's very rebel and independent and very bold lady. In those times, at 1850s, ladies are not supposed to travel alone. But this lady, and at the same time, it was completely British empire was going everywhere. A British government was going on. She cannot get easily the entry to go to other countries.
Okay,
So she
okay.
was the first lady. She was the first lady traveled around the world, and for that she had to wear men's clothes.
Oh,
Men's clothes. Yes, by wearing men's clothes, then only she was able to carry herself to countries. At those times, there was no flight at all. She had to take voyage only through ships and some tongas, jetkas, whatever means of transport was available, she had to take. And she had ventured to many, almost 146 countries. She had, she had moved the world around 3 times in 20 years.
very good, very good.
Uh, yes, and one more, and she used to go to caves, inside the caves, where there will be nothing will be seen to others. But they were the cave libraries actually. She has that powerful vision. With that vision, she used to read the books in the caves, and she write and as she used to write them. And one time what happened? And Master Moya always her side only. Once in our India only, when she was ventured inside the cave, Ellora, in search of something, she went and she ended up uh, there was to the place there was no place no entry to come out, no exit to come out. She there was no oxygen also. She felt unconscious.
Okay.
Master Maurya only went. There was very small hole. From that hole, he dragged her out. She wrote in incidents of her life and to letters to her sister that she told that she even not known how she had passed 5 passages from the caves. Uh, Master Moria saved her and she protected till her last breath. And when she started writing Isis Unveiled and Secret, she wrote all these in Isis Unveiled first. But she felt it's a total confusion. So again, she wanted to give clarity to that book. She started a secret doctrine, and but secret doctrine itself became a magnum opus. It became 600 to 700 of each volume. There are 2 volumes, and that again it became a big book, Secret Doctrine. And almost she started at 1884. She finished at 1888. It came for printing at 1888. By the time she was totally sick, We think that they are under master's protection. They don't have any ailments, they will feel always healthy like that. But she suffered with severe cardiac problems, and one kidney was failed, and she had rheumatoid arthritis. Along with all these ailments, she always listened to her master. Master gave instruction, go to this place, go to that place. Immediately she will, it is Guru Vakya Takshana Kartavya. That's what she obediently, she traveled to all the places and collected the things, ancient wisdom of East and West. And she gave narration to even Eastern people were not in a mood to accept because it's a total. They feel that they know very well about the Eastern philosophy, but Mahatma Gandhi and those in those times Hindus are in a feel that Hinduism is a superstition. In those times, of Eastern people feel that Hinduism is a superstition, even including Gandhi, Mahatma Gandhi, felt that he went to when he went to London. There he studied Bhagavad Gita at a Theosophical lodge. Then only he came to know that Hinduism has a lot of wisdom. Then only he came to change his mind about Hinduism, and he set his goals for the freedom movement. Satya means Satyam and Ahimsa. Sat, all these things. He came to know he through theosophical society only he came to know. So at those times, Hindus also believe that Hinduism is a superstition and all ancient wisdom is a trash. But only Madam Blavatsky bring all this to the light. Then only people got illuminated. So we have this much of wisdom. Thank you.
Now you are told without reading anything. What more you want? See, masters are helping.
Yeah, of course, masters are helping. I believe on them only.
Somebody was asking in the group, is there is any book of
Uh,
Madam Balvatsky
yeah,
in
of course, many books are there. There are
English?
many. Yes, of course, all are in English only.
Okay,
And even in other languages also, it is available. Many languages.
okay.
Almost, if you try, I don't know about Hindi. They are available in Telugu also. Divyagnana Bodalu.
You have
So,
anything in English with you now?
yeah, of course, I have secret document.
Yeah, you show me some uh, posters you have.
I
Yeah,
have to go and,
yeah.
yeah,
It
it's
should take two three
actually
minutes.
Xerox.
Yeah, yeah. No problem.
Yeah, okay. It's a Xerox one only. I will bring the volumes
Yeah, yeah,
inside.
yeah, yeah. Because the name of the book.
Yeah, yeah, I will show. Or book pillar. Secret document. Then
Aija.
yeah, this is secret doctrine.
The secret doctrine, yes.
Yes, the secret doctrine. This is volume one. This is about cosmogenesis, about the universe, how the planets evolved, how the creation, and before the creation, universe, the creation before the universe, the how the creation was before the universe. Like that also it is there. But I didn't go through this. It's a very big task, and we have to understand. It needs a lot of understanding. It's not so easy to understand. And this is one, volume one, and this is it is volume two. That is anthropogenesis. Its name. Volume two. Anthropogenesis. Volume two. This is about man, races, root races, and Greek, Egyptian civilizations, wisdom at the time of Greek civilization, Egyptian civilization, and our Hindu ancient wisdom. And Madam Blavatsky also insisted that through meditation for millions of years, our seers has saw the had an insight of this main ancient wisdom. They achieved it through meditation, and this our wisdom stands upon four things. That is Satya, Dharma, Shanti, and Ahimsa. That is why she gave her logo, Theosophical Society. Yes, I will also tell about that also. How say a Theosophical Society formed. If you permit me, I will tell you because I don't know about the time. Can I? What, shall I tell you about the Theosophical Society? How it was happened? Blavatsky, Madam Helena Petrova, HPB. It's a short name. We all call fondly as HPB. Madam Helena Petrovna Blavatsky. Yes, madam. She is Madam Blavatsky. Yeah, this is Madam Blavatsky. And white brotherhood is there. That is intergalactic field. What we call intergalactic masters. That is called white brotherhood. This white brotherhood, uh, the Master Moya and Master Kuthumi, those who are the masters who trained her. Actually, before that, they approached this white brotherhood and wanted to uh, the universe into nucleus universal brotherhood without caste, creed, color, and but white brotherhood what suggested that you cannot do this directly. You can select two people for this to promote this universal brotherhood of East and West both. So these people are in search, Kuthumi and Madam Masters. These masters are in search of people who are suitable for this purpose. This purpose that is human, that is progression of humanity. how it could happen like that, they are thinking. Then they were in search of people. They got two people. One is Madam Blavatsky, and another one is Henry Steele Alcott. He is in America. Madam Blavatsky belongs to Russia. Madam, these people are not the best people they expected. But these people are the best among the people. Then you think about the best. What best it could be for Master Morias and truth, who means perception. So these people, they select these people for the promotion of human progression and means prosperity and human progression. Uh, and perfection also, human perfection also. Then these people, that is how these people were selected, and Master Moria was with her, and he then only these all things were happened. And for the 30 years, she toiled her body like anything, Master Madam Blavatsky, to bring the ancient wisdom and to in a this eternal truth in a unique and creative way. And after that, they wanted to promote this to people. How? So they wanted to found a society, that is Theosophical Society. Master Moria gave them consent to start in New York, in America, and there they founded uh, this Theosophical Society in 1873. Then after some time, they got the instructions that they have to move to India in 1875. 1875 December, they have moved to Adyar, and they found this. So, right present also it is there. This Theosophical Society is there in Adyar from right now also.
Yeah, it is there in Adyar, Chennai, but now they
Yes,
are not doing any activities.
not like that they are doing. It's not very public affair.
I know before
Still,
2025 year, they were doing a lot of work. When
yeah. Now also people are there, they are doing, but it's not like they don't give promotions and all for that. They do in a very submissive way only. They won't give any propaganda or something. They do. And actually, this secret doctrine, in how can we translate this to our language? It's a Gupta Vidya. Gupta Vidya. It's a Gupta Vidya. It's not even uh, ancient wisdom is not completely unraveled. Only a corner of that wisdom is unveiled, not complete one. Then you think about the complete ancient wisdom, how it would be. We have this for that we got these two volumes. This each one is 600 pages of volume, and if it is unraveled completely, how could it be the ancient wisdom? We cannot. Father, she had toiled for 30 years to get the to get into the caves and many more, and Atlantis and its mountains. Wherever the mountains are there, she used to go. Master gives instructions to go to that country. It would not be very easy for her to go to that place because of a lot of political situations. She has to undergo all the turmoils to go to that place with her ailment, with her health conditions. She has sacrificed her life completely to this great work of humanity.
Thank you for sharing all this knowledge, ma'am. It was wonderful to hear.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who is it? Who is it? Hello.
Hello. I said
Who is
thank
it,
you for
madam?
sharing.
Yeah. May I know your good name, please?
Yeah. Sheetal.
Sheetal. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, oh.
Thank you, madam. Thank you. You have patiently
Madam.
listened to my very small knowledge I have. You are patiently, I should say thank you for you. Patiently you listen to all my things, all my knowledge, what I learned.
Why this one master you have studied very well.
There are many things I have. Okay, if master permits, I will tell you.
Yeah, yeah,
I got
surely, surely.
first
Next,
time I got the
next
master's
time
blessing.
without writing you should do.
Okay, I will try.
See,
Master's blessings only. We cannot say anything.
no, see, first time you have there will,
Without master's blessings, I cannot spell a single word. Really.
yeah, correct. But you can ask help.
Okay.
Master, help me saying without
Yeah.
writing. Then
Yeah.
they will help you. Okay. Hari Om सबको.
Hariom.
आज का सेशन यहीं खत्म करते हैं. कल फिर मिलेंगे रात को 10 बजे इसी आईडी पे.
Thank you. Hari Om.